used to think that I was just too sensitive, that I overreacted, that I imagined things. But the truth is, my anxiety wasn't in my head, it was in my cells. And once I understood that, I stopped blaming myself and I started recovering myself. See, here's where trauma rewires the body for anxiety. Anxiety isn't just a feeling, it's a psychological response to unresolved threats. It lives in the nervous system, not just the mind. Here's how anxiety lived in my body long before I had the language for it. See, my heart raced even when I was at rest. I startled easy, loud sounds, quick movements, sudden changes. I had a tight chest and shallow breathing all day long. My thoughts spiraled and my body always felt unsafe. I thought I needed more faith, but what I really needed was regulation. I wasn't broken. My nervous system was doing its job in overdrive. Anxiety wasn't the enemy, it really was the messenger. See, in Philippians 4:6-7, it says, do not be anxious for anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your request to God, and the peace of God will guard your heart and your mind. Prayer brings peace, and regulation opens the door for us to receive it. See, here's a few lessons from the trauma-informed girl. The trauma-informed girl thought anxiety was her fault. She thought she wasn't trusting God enough. She thought that if she just prayed harder, it would go away. But then God revealed what you feel is not failure, it's stored fear. I began recovering my anxiety with grace, not guilt. I learned breath work. I used my phototherapy patches. I practiced grounding, not gaslighting myself. And I gave my body permission to feel safe again. See, this is where my training in trauma recovery was so key to my own personal recovery. I learned how to protect my inner child by showing up and trusting myself. My inner adolescent was no longer in charge. If you want to learn more on how to show up for yourself, click the link below and subscribe. Just one baby step at a time. This is called taking action. Our spiritual reflection comes from 2 Timothy 1:7. For God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. God gave you a sound mind, and He also gave you a body wired for wisdom. When anxiety rises, it doesn't mean you're weak. It means your body is ready to be restored. Our call to action for today, I want us to reflect on and journal the following. Where have I judged myself for anxiety? Anxiety that was really my body trying to protect me. How can I respond with regulation instead of repression? If you're ready to begin releasing anxiety from your cells, take the first step and commit to your recovery journey by hitting the subscription button and the bell. See, the bell, that's going to help to remind you to stay the course. Everything's in the description box below. All the links are right there. Our word of encouragement for today is, and I want to leave you with this, you are not too much. You're not losing it. You're awakening to what your body's been trying to say. And now recovery can begin. We are recovering one breath at a time. Give yourself grace and stay fearless. Bye for now.